Good morning, good morning, everybody. We are now, as you can see, in the process of the 2019 the 2019 NFL football season countdown right here. Yep, 2019 NFL football countdown right here. We got ESPN on right now. Um, so yep, tomorrow. To, to, Tomorrow for the first Monday night football game of the 2019 NFL football season. There's two games. Um, uh, there's I think it's Broncos versus Raiders late at night, and then Saints versus I forget the other team. But the first game earlier tomorrow, even tomorrow night, is Saints, and then forget the other team that's playing the Saints tomorrow evening for the first Monday night football game of the 2019 NFL football season. But yep, we got but 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 yep but but yep but 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 yep, we got 2019 NFL football countdown right here going on here on ESPN right now. Um so but yeah. And in a couple more hours, I'm actually going out for a little bit to watch some NFL football at either Malton Ember or Bar Louie over at Moloch Grease Ridge in less than a couple more hours. Um, uh, I'm sure Malton Ember probably will be a little bit busier, probably, than Bar Louie. Bar Louie will probably be a little bit more spread out, but still don't make it a bad place to go watch that to 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 go to go out to to go watch to go watch NFL football and stuff. Again with Malton Ember, I really like their food and stuff. I mean, some of their drinks that come out of their machines and dispensers kind of eh. But I'm very glad and very psyched they're bringing in a bunch of arcade games and stuff, and a lot of the people that I've gotten to know that currently work there are all pretty good people. Again, for the most part, I like their food all right. Not all their drinks, but some of their drinks, the way they come out of their dispensers and machines are kind of eh. Um, you know, for instance, with like their cranberry and Sprite, it's not real bad, but it's like eh, kind of on the bland side to me. Where cranberry and Sprite stuff at Bar Louie, I think is a lot better. But anyway, so once again, yep, got NFL football 2019 NFL football countdown in just less than another 2.5 hours. The real deal of the 2019 NFL football season will be starting. Okay, here's the rest of today's schedule for kicking off the rest of the real deal of the 2019 NFL football season. Raven versus Dolphins at 1 o'clock. Well, it's gonna be hot where in Miami, obviously. Rams versus Panthers. Oh, there's Deshaun Jackson from the Philadelphia Eagles walking up. You got mossed. something about the Minnesota Vikings, Kansas City Chiefs, and there's looks like Randy Moss, I think, or another Moss from and Titans versus Browns also at 1 o'clock. But anyway, either Randy Moss or another Moss from New England Patriots. But yep, Titans versus Browns is another game on at 1 o'clock this afternoon. you got Moss. You got Moss. Chiefs versus Jaguars at 1 o'clock. And there's a Papa John's ad right here. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. That's right. Well, going to be mid-90s being that the Chiefs versus Jaguars game as is at Jaguars home field. Falcons versus Vikings at 1 o'clock. And Bills versus Jets at what? Buffalo Bills versus New York Jets. New York Jet. New York Jets. Bills versus New York Jets at 1 o'clock this afternoon. That'll be the main thing that they'll have on all over the speakers at Malton Ember today, this afternoon. Oh, Redskins, my stepdad's team, Washington Redskins versus Philadelphia Eagles at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Broncos versus Raiders tomorrow, late tomorrow night at 10:15 for the first week of the first Monday night football game of the 2019 NFL football season. And then Colts versus Chargers at 4:05 later this afternoon, later in the day, for one of the later games to start the rest of the real deal of the 2019 NFL football season. Don't mind the Humira commercial, Humira ad on in the background. Bengals versus Seahawks at 4:05. We'll see which teams are playing in this week's Sunday Night Football later on. New York Giants versus Dallas Cowboys at 4:25 p.m. p.m. this afternoon. Later in the day today. Okay. Enough of that for now. Got a couple snacks ready to go for kicking off watching the 2019 NFL football season. You may remember some of this in one of my kind of recent videos. Got some Moore's Buffalo Blue Cheese wing sauce and some cauliflower right here, like I said. Maybe try substituting your buffalo chicken wings for some cauliflower and buffalo wing sauce. Some cauliflower right here and some Moore's Buffalo Blue Cheese buffalo wing sauce right here. And finally, got some Tyrrell's sweet and smoky barbecue chips. Couple snacks to kick off the 2019 NFL football season. Well, just went away, but yep. Oh, it's tonight. The Steelers versus Patriots are going to be the first Sunday night football game, and then San Francisco and I forgot already the team that my stepmom's team, San Francisco, is playing, but that was the last 425 game that I saw on for later today. Forgot the team already that they're going to be playing, but all right. We'll maybe look it up again later, but at any rate, that's all for now. We'll probably talk to you later when we get further into the rest of the games of the rest of the real deal, the beginning of the 2019 NFL football season. Oh, just showing you this real quick. Titans versus Browns at, I think, First Energy Stadium. Oh, Odell Beckham is now with the Cleveland Browns, so maybe that'll make a difference for the way the Cleveland Browns have been the past couple of years, because I know there was a couple of years in a row where they were quite weak, and they hardly went anywhere with winning. So maybe we'll see if Odell Beckham can at least make a little bit of a difference for them. Kind of doing a couple interviews for the Titans versus Browns game. Freddie Kitchens, first season as a Cleveland Browns head coach. Comment down below who you all think, which teams you think are gonna be off to a good start for the 2019 NFL football season today, and which teams you think maybe just maybe as of now could go pretty far for the 2019 NFL football season as of now, at least till we get further into the season. You know, because usually when you see a lot of teams that start out sounding like our teams you think are gonna be on top, sometimes a good bit of there's a good bit of stuff that tends to prove us wrong a good bit in a good number of ways. So when you think certain teams as of now are looking good and are as of now favored to go pretty far for the 2019 NFL football season, you know, that's usually just giving everybody a taste of what's to come throughout the entire NFL football season, the entire 2019 NFL football season. As the season goes on, you can find out the real deal that sometimes it's usually not. It's not always going to be what you think it's going to be. But anyway, that's all for now. We'll maybe talk to you later when we're further into the day of the first day of the first NFL football Sunday of the 2019 NFL football season. And there it is again, Bills versus Jets. Before I'm ready to sign off, I see something else that I think you should have a look at, such as this: Bills versus Jets. Le'Veon Bell makes, I don't remember what it says. Now they're showing Ravens versus Dolphins preview. All right. Better sign off before something else gives me reason to look at it again. It gives me reason to look at the TV again. But anyway, comment down below which teams you think will start out good today to begin and kick off the 2019 NFL football season, and even the 100th anniversary NFL football season. Last thing here, Chiefs versus Jaguars right there. But anyway, so that's all for now. We'll try and talk to you later and catch up with you on how things have gone so far to start the 2019 NFL football season, and even the 100th anniversary NFL football season as well. And maybe catch a little bit of the first part of the first Sunday night football game, Steelers versus Patriots. Y'all probably already have a pretty good idea who's probably going to pull it off and top it off for the first NFL for the first 2019 NFL football season, Sunday night football game of the 2019 NFL football season later on late tonight and stuff. Probably going to be New England. Usually been sometimes too tough for Pittsburgh for Pittsburgh Steelers to outsmart New England sometimes. It hasn't always been the case, but I'm sure that's probably how it'll be tonight, probably. But we'll see what happens. So that's all for now. I'm going to get ready to go out for a bit, and I'm sure Malton Ember will probably at least be a bit more exciting, probably, based on how many people are going to be there and, you know, and stuff. So that's one thing. So, but I'll let you know what we end up deciding to. Oh, it's Texans versus Saints that are the first Monday night football game tomorrow, and then Broncos versus at 7 o'clock p.m. tomorrow night. Texans versus Saints for the first Monday night football game tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. tomorrow evening, and then late tomorrow night, real late, Broncos versus Raiders at 10:15. I don't think we'll really be up that late for that, but we'll talk to you later, and good luck seeing how the rest of the real deal starting the 2019 NFL football season all goes. We'll talk to you later and give you an update on how the rest of the beginning of the NFL football of 2019 NFL football season has gone so far later on today after we've come back. Talk to you later.